When people hear the word turbulence, they can have a variety of reactions. A turbulent flight is something that very few people look forward to. For some, it's such a major fear that it may prevent them from ever boarding a plane. Hey guys, welcome back to Top Travel, where we discuss the airline and aircrafts of America. In today's video, we'll see, is turbulence in an aircraft so dangerous? So, without wasting any time, let's get started. Turbulence is simply a fluctuation in the air around your plane. Air isn't empty. It's a fluid, similar to water. Air currents travel up and down, ripple out, change direction and speed. Some of the causes of turbulence are more predictable. Thunderstorms cause air to rise and fall, so your pilot will use weather reports and the plane's equipment to avoid the worst of the storm. Turbulence is caused by the movement of air as it's warmed by the sun. When air travels up or down, mountains and other geographical formations create turbulence, and the ripple effect can stay for an extended period. Airplanes disturb the air and can generate turbulence for the aircraft behind them, which is why air traffic controllers give airplanes plenty of space and sometimes delay the takeoff. And the air near the jet streams around our planet can be turbulent even when the sky appears to be calm. This is referred to as clear air turbulence. Your pilots will look for information and clues to tell them where turbulence is likely to occur, and they will do all that's necessary to limit the bumps and keep them to a minimum. However, it's not always possible to forecast and avoid all turbulences. The most crucial thing to remember is that turbulence is not dangerous. It may be uncomfortable, but your jet is built to withstand the worst. Even in the worst turbulence, your plane isn't moving as much as you believe. Much of our perception of turbulence is subjective. To one person, a few minor bumps can feel like the worst flight ever. Our brains and bodies struggle to make sense of turbulence sensations, which can make it appear worse or scary than it is. The main threat to passengers when flying through turbulence is injury from falling. You can avoid this by paying attention to your cabin crew, moving around the cabin only when it's safe to do so, and correctly storing your carry-on belongings. Even though it's not necessary, it's a good idea to keep your seatbelt on at all times. Some argue that where you sit is important. Sit in the back of the plane to experience more movement during the flights. Sit over the wings for a more comfortable ride. It's true, although the difference might not be big or noticeable. Turbulence might cause unhelpful anxiety for certain people. What if it's not just turbulence? What if something goes wrong with the plane? That kind of thinking will only make people feel worse and make flying much more difficult. You don't have to like turbulence, but try to avoid thinking that fuels concerns and anxieties. If you found this video helpful, then remember to leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel if you want to learn more about aircrafts and airlines in America. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.